Sup guys, I'm Rusty Man and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, where we just finished character creation and we are here in the world of... Honestly, I forgot what the name of this world is. Okay, what is the name of this world? Does it actually say anywhere? Of course not. Why would it do that? I like this hand-drawn map, by the way. It's really cool looking. Alright, so I need to get to the Gilded Vale. That's where we were heading, and I think we're right here, right? So, yeah. We'll have to, because I believe it was Salant, wherever we're at. Exploration is key to Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way through the Eastern Reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you've already been to and see what's left to explore. Okay, so you can see, we can actually see this here. That's cool. What is this? Oh, I can actually go for my inventory, my character's inventory. This is my stats. Let's see. Oh, I can actually see it's been 1 day, 1 hour, 40 minutes. Has it really been a day? What? Oh, that's in-game time. Oh my god, it's like, there's no way it's been a day. Day 2. Collect some spring berries. Okay, that's my journal. That's the map. You do not own a stronghold. I can own a stronghold? Oh, what is that? Who is that?
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Okay. Whatever, Sparfell. Why do I get the feeling you're going to be a douchebag and stab me in the back? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's stealth. Okay, scouting. Or scouting. Not stealthing, I guess. Alright. Oop, is this it? Is this the bush? Is this the bush? Nope. Okay, so I need spring berries. Oh, I hear...
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Yeah, let's go check by the dead deer. Been ripped open by this rung wolf. Alright. I want to go test this out on my own. I want to see how strong my character is. Pillars of Combat uses a pausable real-time system. Okay, cool. I think I get the drift. I've done it several times before. Let's go see. Okay, I did 3 damage. All characters in the game have friend and foe, have 4 primary defenses against attacks, deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. These are based on the character's attributes, levels, items, and other effects. Accuracy is composed. Is compared to the appropriate defenses when an attack is made. If accuracy is below the target's defense, the attack suffers a penalty to the roll and is more likely to result in a miss. If its accuracy is above the targeted defense, the attack is more likely to result in a crit. Okay, so it is like a exact pen and paper game. Alright, all attacks that do damage have to overcome the target's damage reduction, the DR. Okay, that's just like, you know, any pen and paper game. If you're wondering what I mean by pen and paper games, like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. You know, like an actual, you know, old school nerdy style game. Alright, so she does a little more damage than me, for sure. Of course, I have spells, which I haven't really messed with yet. I love how brutal this looks. Look like a deer's legs way over here. Its guts and entrails are just hanging out. Obviously, it doesn't look that good. You can tell it's been hand-drawn, which is really cool. It's something I really love. It's actually... Oh, is this it? Is this the springberry bush?
This is it.
As you receive quests, the journal will update with relevant information. That's... Thank you. If you ever get stuck, open it and review your notes. Cool. You look like you've seen your share of action. What'd you do before you came out here? I'm a war veteran, a blade for hire. I used to go on eviction expeditions of whatever paid. That sounds like exactly what I was a war. But no, I'm gonna say I'm a war veteran. Yeah? How'd you end up? How is it you happened to come out here? I fought for the wrong side. Didn't need the reminder. Do what you can to survive. What else can someone expect to do? Glissa? Oh my god, I've already forgot her name. Whatever. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. What Redrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plans in store? You're awfully curious. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to be betrayed? Just get that feeling. I'm gonna lay low here for a while. Try not to draw too much attention to myself. You picked the right place then. Gilded Vale's days away from any real civilization. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. The demon will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Alright, let's go back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfell's getting your water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check on it first. Slap him around a little. Stream's down that way. Come on, let's go get your water. Okay.
Yes.
See, oh, slow mode is activated. Oh, you could actually go into slow mode. Okay, and there's a fast mode apparently too. That's cool. I'm down with that. I like that. All right, what do we got? Okay, well, this is definitely not the water, but there's something here. Burned Lady. That's a great name for a plant. I like how all fantasy games have these like really crazy weird names for plants. I love it. I love it. God, I love this. Actually, I have no clue if this universe is actually taken from anything. That's one thing I've like really avoided like learning anything about this game other than just running and playing and knowing that it was going to be a classic old school RPG, and I'm looking forward to playing that. And oh, hey dear, come here, dear. Okay, did we find Sparfell? Let's scout.
Whispers and shadows.
To whispers and shadows. Yes. Travelers maybe, or looters. Or bandits. Bad signs any way you figure it. I'm glad you decided to take all three and just say it could be one or the other. What's going on over here? The corpse is cold to the touch and a ripe smell wafts from its putrid waves. Wafts from it in putrid waves. I can read. I promise. A dark crusted bloodstain besmirches its simple linen clothing. Okay. Alright, what's over near? So we got us a leather armor, which is actually worse than what I currently have, and some lock. That's a lockpick? That does not look like a lockpick. Oh, now it looks like a lockpick. Over here, it looks like twigs. Alright, so that's it. Alright, well, that's it.
Certainly.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna guess it's across the bridge then. Well, it's the only place left to go, I think. I like how this, like, everything just looks so cool. I love it. The hand-drawn beauty of it. Ah, it's so great.
What a surprise. Sparfell went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Oh, this so ain't good. Hang on.
This is recent. Not good.
Oh, look at that. Oh, use a tab key to highlight objects in the environment. The footprints around the campfire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. All right, grab that bottle. Some beer? Hell yeah, let's get the beer. All right, let's go over here. What do we got here? You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Calissa. That's what his name is. Jeez. I don't know why I forgot her name so fast. Waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look sharply towards the tree line. Oh, shit. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble in his ordinary deft strides as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfell? Are you alright?
No. Sparfell toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. Feathered shaft and an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Nice art, by the way. Love it. Oh no. Dum dum dum.
Ambush!
You think? Alright. You go kill this guy. Myself, I'm going to see, assails a target. Target's grasp on reality, frightening and confusing them. Alright, I'm gonna use that on him. Alright, let's try this. That was cool. Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrate an enemy's damage reduction. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but a small percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear your characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed. Note the damage type that's being blocked and switch to a weapon or spell that does a different. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that clearly didn't work. Yo, can we kill this guy? I'm taking damage over here. Alright, let's see, can I cast something? One of your characters become fatigued. Alright, one of your characters become fatigued and represents a physical and psychological wear and tear demanding activity on a character. Builds up over time as characters travel, explore, and especially when they engage in combat. Some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they are especially grueling. The athletic skills will automatically slows the onset of fatigue from any source. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove it. Okay, that's cool. So we have a bow, height armor, and a gate.
Indeed.
And we cannot grab that.
What you need?
Just grab both of them, man. 10 gold.
Certainly.
Right. Certainly. Oh, we got some fighting going on. You hear it? I hear fighting. I hear... Oh, okay. Can we cast that on him? Well, you stand here. Let's see if we can do that. There we go, yeah! Let's see how long that lasts. I don't even know. How long will that last? Holy crap. You scored a crit! A crit is a better result than a hit than more likely to occur when the attacks... Okay. Well, whatever, we're back to normal. Attacks if... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I know what a crit is, game! Alright, so we got a bow. That's interesting, though. I like this class. It just seems so interesting.
Indeed.
They seem more like a controller than anything. Alright. Well, I think everybody's dead. Grandfather and leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of other travelers, peppered in arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed in the filthy blood-damp earth. Caliska puts back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, jerking their axes from bodies of half-split logs as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. That's cute. One of them, towering and severing with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognize as Hyoden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life, or a fight you will lose. Alright, why have you done this? You have trespassed in a place of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust him. They mean to kill us all. I'm gonna imagine that's Caliska speaking. Calissa? Why do I keep calling her Caliska? It's because he has a C in her name. It's Calissa. Alright. So I can might only a full attacks a weak enemy while stronger one. Yeah, that probably won't work out well. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are a worshipper of Gawain. Gawain. If Gawain told you... Stop protecting the ruins, would you? I'm gonna try the intellect. The man frowns his motion as if to swing his axe. Hyoden winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head, intrigued. Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it is consistent with their beliefs, or because it is what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see. What of Gawain's edict that weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength? You think Gawain would want some moldy, crumbly stone to survive long after the builders have turned to dust? The man's nostrils flare as he fumes. He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did. Just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe handle, and he nearly fumbles it, affording Hyoden the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Alright, cool. Let's bring it on. Alright, I can control him now, so go this way. Alright, I am actually going to attempt to control one of them again. Alright, cool, it worked. Nice. What does she have? Knockdown. Nice. Why is nobody attacking him? Why is nobody attacking him? Oh god, it's bugged! It's bugged! Forever bugged! Forever bugged! Forever bugged! Forever bugged! Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. That was a bad bug. Many spells, abilities, and pillars only have a limited number of uses. Oh, crap. I wish I'd known that before. Abilities can be used a number of times before encounter. Grandfather and leader. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companion is now silent amongst the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs and whispers of wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile. Upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty, beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bow, Dima's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Yes, sir! Alright. Cool. Oh, look at that. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heodin treads behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Heodin and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Heodin lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are closer to you, despite the wind. From your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Oh, crap. Throw your weapon. Your aim is true, and you hit Jarl's Heodin loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodin clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out of the hand rock, you manage to catch hold of it, securing his other hand. You pull the waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodin to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stone before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Awesome. Cool story so far. It's just the beginning, though, I know.
Was that?
Nope.
A Buick. Had to be.
Maybe. I don't know.
We're
where
lucky
Buick
to be
is.
alive.
I guess.
We're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Okay. Alright. A moment's respite.
Yes.
Quest completed. Alright. This is a cool dungeon, by the way. I really like the particles floating around and stuff. It's cool. Like, meant to look like dust, I guess. What's that? The lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Okay. What do you got here?
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Alright. I wouldn't ask what happened out there. I wouldn't ask who attacked us, because I know. What about everyone else in the caravan? I wouldn't ask that either. You don't seem upset by this. I wouldn't ask any of this. Let's get going. My character would not be so weak. Alright. What we got here? Alright, so we have 3 paths, plus there's this path. I'm gonna go up this path. I think. Right? Yeah. Looks like there's a... Yeah, okay. Is there another path here? Alright, what is up here? Okay, where is
here?
Oh.
See if they left anything
Certainly.
useful behind.
Well, it looks like they did.
I'd best shed some
What was
gear.
it? Tab? Okay, it's... Yeah, you probably should do that. You discovered some camping supplies. You can use them to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all your character's abilities and health. Okay, so it is pretty much exactly like a old school RPG, where like if you only have a certain amount of
Yes.
abilities to cast. Like, yeah, I can can't see. Does this have a limit on how many times I can cast it? Let's see. It doesn't look like I have a limit to these two, so that's good. Looks like I can continue to cast them no matter what. Whoops. I want my whole party with me. I want my whole party with me. Yeah, let's scout this out. Alright, what is that? Scouting mode is used both for stealth and fighting hidden objects, like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circles will start to fill with yellow. Okay. Oh, that went red so fast. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zarp. I'm gonna guess that's what it is, a Zarp. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay, I won't hurt you. Zarp recoils, fingers wrapped tightly around its sphere. Okay. You have 1 rank in a disposition. Reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive you. Okay, even though favored. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity, but if your main character is a priest or paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions with what is favored by their deity and order, respectively. Okay, well, that's cool. That actually almost makes me want to play a priest or a paladin now. That's cool. The dispositions with what is favored by their deity for the main character only, the dispositions will modify the effects of holy radiance for priests and faith and conviction for paladins. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Continue. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from back of its throat. Raise your arms. Creature cocks its head. Raise your arms. Just doing nothing. Slowly back away. Okay, attack through. Okay, no, it just wants to attack. Got it. Got it.
Let us end this!
Let us end this! How much damage am I doing? I'm doing like no damage. Oh, looks like I did 7 there. 6. Okay, so I'm doing some damage. I'm just... it's kind of weird, because being a caster, I expect myself not to do that much damage. But I actually do some pretty decent damage.
Oh.
I wonder if, though, if giving me a bow would be a better move. I'm kind of wondering about that. Okay, I just found Ngwithin Relief Gem. This brilliant gem has been sculpted to look like an eye. What? Okay. Cool.
Wait, do you hear that?
No, but I think you're talking about this thing, huh? Alright, let's just go kill it. Did it just stun me? Okay, there we go. Did I just do 11 damage to that thing? Hell yeah, I crushed it. Like a boss. What's down here? What is this?
That looks weak. Could be a shortcut.
Use the hammer and oh, the hammer and chisel we found. Actually back at that little camp, we found the hammer and chisel. Push on the wall. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Alright. Try something else. Use the hammer and chisel. You set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Continue chiseling the wall. After several long moments, you begin to see the light at the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift and tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough for you to pass. Alright. I'm gonna wait before I go in there. I'm gonna go back this way. And I just hit D on accident.
I'll be quiet.
What's in here?
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Yeah, definitely say. What's in here? What is that?
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you did. Fire godlike. Oh, that'd be cool. See, if I had chose the godlike. Right? Is there anything else over here I should know about? The mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. Okay. Is that it? What'd that do? Oh, I see. They were traps. Okay. They were. I thought they were traps. Clearly they were traps. I mean, if anybody's played these games long enough, you know those is a trap. Oh, what is that? Lesser black ooze? Alright, well, let's go for it. Whoa, it spits poison? Oh, get out of that poison.
Spot on.
Oh, the other one's not dead yet? I thought it was dead. Okay, it's finally dead. I thought it was dead before. Alright, what do we got? What is that? Ooze plasma? Whatever. Got another body down here. A poleaxe. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh?
Oh? What we got over here?
Where'd that slime come from?
Vicious and oily, this muck clings to anything it touches. What is this? A vicious slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shape bulges and oozes as just something lies beneath it. But you can't tell what. Use your water skin. This is probably going to be bad, but use water skin. You rinse the user waves, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it is chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of his hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A gem fills the other. Okay, place the gem in the eye socket. Chamber begins to rumble and stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's not so cool. It gives way into death is what it did. Alright. I'm actually doing some pretty decent damage. Not bad damage. Alright, so what is that? Minor Cloak of Protection, Amethyst, and Adric. Alright, cool. Oh, plus this. Alright. What is this? Alright, let's go back. Alright, we do have this, which I imagine this was supposed to be the main way in. It just looks like a main way in. I'm gonna go through this wall area, though. Find out where it leads. Let's stealth in here, though.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Can you actually backstab? Let's see. How good are you at stealthing? Okay. You're not crazy good at it. Okay. Combat is on the way. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I want you to attack him, and actually, I'm gonna have you knock down him. I'm going to cast Tenuous Grasp on that thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool.
I shall.
That is so cool. I wonder if I walk away, will it still attack me? That's the question. Good question. No, it doesn't. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. That's cool. I could literally use that and then just leave. That's so cool. Alright. What is this? Is there actually something?
They'll never know I'm here.
No, they will. Alright. What is in that? Scold ear. Alright. Did I say that right? Scold? Is it a scold? I don't know.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall.
Stay quiet.
I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Oh, okay. Wow, she got detected so fast, but she's also looked like she's wearing like plate armor or some mail armor, scale armor, something like that. So, I guess it makes sense. Oh, did you see that? That was her special that heals or whatever. Or restores spirit. What's down here? Is this the? Oh, this leads to that. Okay, cool. All right, so we found this.
Shadows.
Yes, whispers and shadows. All right. We have a spider. Okay, looks like we're fighting. Kill the small one first. Looks like we killed the small one just in time. Let's see, can I do this? And it's in horror.
Finish them.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's restoring this. Those green bars are the fatigue. That's what they are. Okay. Now I didn't actually understand what represented the fatigue, but now I do. All right. The green is the fatigue. Got it. What's down here? A body. Hat. Okay. Cool. All right. And we leave now. Coolio. All right. And with that, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. We have... Oh, never mind. I'm not ending it right here. 4 figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins. Inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motion in the mist appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The figures gaze upon it with what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are very well obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily gray hair, tinged dark at the ends, and a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions jutting out, one on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Of the book.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Well, that sounds ominous. Yep, it was ominous. Awesome. And they did it to drill into the world. Fantastic. Okay. That's not good. Okay. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land. The pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconsciousness of the void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end of the great pillar of Adra pieces the floor. At the far end of the great pillar of Adra pieces the floor from below. What? Oh my god, I just can't believe I just read that whole thing. Sorry, guys. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined, the work perhaps of a prejudiced and fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them. And they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath a cowl, and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him as now at a pace that is hurried like you are trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all. And the question spins madly in your mind. What the fuck is going on? That's my question. That goes madly in my mind. Oh, and the other two are dead. Good. Luna, you awaken to find your malaise broken. That's your sickness. Actually, I don't know if I said that right. Only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers of audible at the edge of your hearing. Like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your peripheral, but when you turn to look, you can now see no sign of whatever it was. You find the gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. This is a sickness that may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. Figures at the machine are frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Yodin and Kalissa lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. You are alone and far from help. Give the veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Awesome. Visions and whispers seek help for your condition. There is going to be no help for my condition. Your characters aren't enough experience to advance a level. Awesome. And let's see. What does it say I could... There we go. Okay. Take all. I'm going to hope all that stuff is just in my stash. I'm going to imagine it did. Okay, it did. Cool. Alright, all that stuff's in my stash. Actually, let's start equipping some of this stuff. Like this cloak, perchance. Equip the cloak. Alright. And this helmet, which I cannot equip yet. Cool. Glad I can't equip it. I didn't want to equip it. Screw you, game. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? I have a stiletto and a hatchet. The stiletto is fast. The hatchet is fast. They both do 9 to 13 damage. Properties DR reduction. Alright. The battle axe does 12 to 18 damage. Let's see. Oh, I can have 2 slots. Okay, that's cool. Alright, what is this? Dagger, one-handed. 9 to 13 flat. What if I do this then? What if I do dual daggers in this hand, right? Remove the stiletto and just add a hatchet. Is that a shield? A small shield. Okay, cool. Do I have any better shields than that? Alright, I got all these ingredients too. Oh, I got weapons right. You got weapons right here. Alright, so let's do that. We'll take that shield because I'm sure it's better. 12 to 8 crush damage. We're doing 9 to 13 slash damage with a hatchet. You know, let's take the crush damage. We'll see if that works better. We might even try the bow because we have dexterity as one of our traits. Alright, I can switch weapons by just hitting... Is there a way to switch weapons easily? Okay, I wish... Can I outlaw?
Silence surrounds me.
That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Well, that's cool, dude. I like that cloak, though. It looks sick. What the hell? What is going on here? Alright. Oh, anyways, I was going to end the video. Sorry, I got caught up. Anyways, I'm going to end this video right here, guys. I hope you like it. This game so far, I'm enjoying it. I'm liking the fact that it's got a lot of this deep character stuff. And it doesn't look like I'm limited weapon-wise. It looks like I can choose anything I want, just like an old-school game. And I'm loving this so far. I'm enjoying it, and I hope it lives up to the expectations I have for it. I really do. And with that, I am out. Thank you for watching, guys. Check the description below. You will find the playlist there. Buy now if you want to see episode 1 if you have not seen it yet. Also, go down to the very bottom. You'll find other series I have done and I'm currently doing as well. Guess that's about it. If you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for all my subscribers right now that are watching this video. This game is awesome, and I look forward to playing this game because I love these types of games. And with that, I am out. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.